Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to be simulating the Battle of Coruscant in Star Wars Empire at War Fall of the Republic mod. So, let's get right into it. So right here we have the CIS forces comprised of 8 Providence class star cruisers. I want to say 10 or 12 Munificent class frigates and 2 Recusant class destroyers. So, right in the center here, we have the Republic Coruscant Home Defense Fleet. So, this should be the first engagement is between these 2 forces. And each of the 4 corners here, we have supporting forces of different Jedi generals coming in to aid in the battle. Here we have Shaak Ti's forces and Mace Windu's forces, as well as General Skywalker's and Sassy Pin's forces coming down from there. So they will all be converging on the middle here once the battle starts, and trying to flank CIS forces. So, I think we are going to start. So once again, I need to get all these forces out here, heading towards, because they won't do that on their own in this game mode, so we're just going to use them all to head into the middle here and get those CIS forces. Now these main fleets should be engaging each other. So it looks like we have a lot of fire going into these front Providence classes. I think they're a little bit more, I can check this, I think they're a little bit more powerful kind of Venator. Maybe ever so slightly, yes, but they're about the same. So, it's going to be, I predict that these front forces here for the Republic are probably going to get destroyed pretty badly, but then we're going to have these outer forces coming in and hopefully defeating the CIS, but no. So right now, like this Dreadnought, or not Dreadnought, but a cruiser's doing pretty badly. The rest of the CIS fleet does not seem to be faring poorly though. However, these front Venators are taking a ton of fire, but the rest are alright. Now here it looks like these. Nah, that must have been. I predict these ones to start firing on these packed Recusant destroyers, but it's hard to know for sure. So it looks like we have our first Venator down, with 2 more soon to follow, it appears. Let's see. I'll see. Are any of these CIS? Yes, looks like we have a lot more damage over that way. Oh, looks like one of the Munificents is about to go down. That's there. But most of the CIS forces seem to be mostly intact. So now I'm not going to even bother with the fighter squads because they seem to be not incredibly effective right now. And quite simply, they're not going to matter very much at this stage of the battle. Looks like we have these 3 ships, so it's stuttering a little bit because that big pile in the middle, but looks like these flanking ships are starting to kind of come in to assist. Like we have Mace Windu and Shaak Ti are about to make contact, although who knows how long these forces will last. Although Shaak Ti's forces seem to have a relatively easy time here, because the Yoda's forces and the home defense forces seem to be focusing a lot on the Providence cruisers on this side, so might be a cakewalk for Shaak Ti and her forces. looks like they're finally gonna get a Providence down here, and who knows, they might have already done one. I don't think I see all of them on the battlefield still, so they might have already destroyed one. This might be number 2 for them, but that's good for the Republic here. T's forces are coming in behind. Looks like they're starting to fire out of these dreadnoughts, and not dreadnoughts, these Mace Windu's forces seems to be doing a lot of good work back here. Itso and Skywalker, though, seem to be just firing at starfighters right now. So I want to see how's the Coruscant home fleet doing. Oh, yeah, we've lost quite a few. It looks like 3, about to be 4. I think once those missiles collide, yep, that one's done. To just 6. Shock T's forces, however, seem to be still running at full capabilities for the most part, and Mace Windu's forces are faring even better, so looks like they're really just being targeted by the singular Recusant back here. Yeah, I can't keep track of all the casualties on the battle, but it looks like we're seeing some of these Providence classes that got involved more in the earlier stages of the battle are starting to die out. Although they've done their job of whittling down the Coruscant home fleet. Oh, big fire looks like coming at this one, but it's already doing fine for now, so. Looks like this Recusant has changed from firing on Mace Windu's forces to a Shock T's forces, so she might not have as easy of a day as we predicted. However, Skywalker's forces are coming in on the side here, although have they already lost a cruiser? No, they're just stacking on top of each other, it looks like. Looks like the 5th ship here is about to bite the dust. Okay, so I think the Republic started with 22 ships on the battlefield, and they have lost 6 of them, so they are down to 16 ships left on the battlefield. Although, I can't do a good count of the CIS, but it looks like they have them dropping left and right here last 30 seconds or so. Shock T's 3rd cruiser seems like it's going down, so it'll just be on the main 2 to keep the fight alive. These starfighters here, I'm gonna have these ones hunt for enemies because they seem to be doing like nothing. So if I see any inactive starfighters, I might just send them around to hunt for enemies so they don't do nothing the whole time. Unfortunately, I can't do this for the CIS because so the Coruscant home fleet is all but destroyed, but here comes them, and all Skywalkers and Kit Fisto's troops coming in here to finish off this battle. Hopefully in the Republic's favor, although right now it's looking good for the Republic for now, but who knows, everything could change in just a minute. Let's see, what's this cloud of munificence? How many are there here? Just 5, it looks like. No, 6 under that Venator group. How many Venators are here still? 2, so did they already destroy one of... No, they did actually destroy one of Kit Fisto's. Where's Skywalker? It's Skywalker. So, let's see how many 13 Venators left on the battlefield. Again, I can't see the number of CIS ships doesn't look too good for them. Let's see here, so the battle continues. Whoa, what's this? It says if General Grievous has arrived in his Providence class dreadnought, not the invisible hand, to try to win, in a last effort to win the battle for the CIS. I cannot tell what's going for the life of me. I cannot tell what's going on in this cloud. There isn't any Republic Vendors there. That's a shock. His last ship is barely back into the battle. His last ship is hanging on, but he has two others still. Looks like Grievous is really hammering on what's left of the Coruscant defense fleet. This should be the last one. Yeah, the Coruscant defense fleet is down for the count, leaving just 9 Venators and their starfighters to battle General Grievous. See what's going on. Looks like even General Grievous can. Yeah. Yes, if this battle will be yet another win for the Republic. What's this? It appears as if new gunray forces are appearing. They have answered General Grievous's call for aid. They should be moving into the battlefield here. Fortunately, I have no control over them, but they should be moving battlefield here to deal with the final Republic first level of defense. Although, here's if there does not gonna get this one. Looks like General Grievous has been destroyed. The Chancellor is safe for now.
Let's blow something up. You got the captain.
Sky Fleet will be returning in battle against Gunray. Yeah, it's looking like a loss for the TIS, but I wonder if they can maybe some last kills before the Battle of Coruscant is finally finished. If in the Republic's favor. It's like I believe this is General Skywalker Force, so their lead ship here is being destroyed. Windu's coming in there. Seems as if I've noticed most like these Providence classes, they have very strong missiles, which seems to do a lot of damage to public ships. So as the Republic Separatist dies out here, we'll see. We will run this back, I think, in a minute here, once the CIS has finally been destroyed, and bolster the Separatist starting forces. Quite frankly, they never stood a chance. Yep, so we will roll it back here. Okay, so I have rolled this back, and it's basic, and the Republic forces are all the same. The one thing is I have, for the Separatists, I have this little flanking route here where they can potentially get at the Republic's main force, so I'll be hitting start again. No introduction here. Now the home fleet firing out. I will do the Jedi
Orders,
fleets
General. Yes, sir.
going in here.
Yes, General. Plotting flight plan. I've input the coordinate. Give me a target.
Last time I think Kit Fitzo got totally destroyed. I think he had none of his ships left. And so I'm hoping that this time, maybe, they'll stand a chance. Although they probably won't actually, because they're going to be probably intercepting, this Separatist fleet here, battling with that, so. The one thing is now the main force doesn't have to deal with a Separatist, or with this Jedi fleet, because they'll probably be weakened, although it looks like only the Providence is actually being distracted here. The Republic ships are also still continuing to move, so it might just mean that Providence gets destroyed. So we still have all 10 Venators in the front here, although this one may not be long for this world, fortunately. We've got Mace Windu's fleet is not engaged. Shock Teeth is not engaged either, but she might once again be coming in to a weak area against the CIS. By the time they arrive, this will probably be a very weak area for the CIS. So that will be Slavy. So that'll be interesting thing to see. And then we have, let's see, Kit Fitzo. How has he been doing since there's, last time I checked, there's a little bit of access. So yeah, his ships are doing alright. One of them's not doing so hot. They've done a decent bit of damage to that Providence, but now they're coming in contact with this munificent fort up here. So they might do quite a lot of suffering here.
We are under attack. Requesting air support. Their reinforcements are taking casualties.
So now, let's check the battle up here. Okay, so Mace Windu's forces has come over here, and instead of dealing with those CIS like kind of escort ships, those munificents. So yeah, Shang-Chi's definitely going to be coming into a weak part of the battle here. So her force is probably going to stay very untapped for quite a while here. So she might make up for the gap in Kit Fisto's forces that's going to be left by that battle down the corner. I'll check on that again. We have this Providence is about to go down, but so is that Venator. All of these Providences up here have not been fired at, so the Republic may just pull a victory out of that one. At least when these fighters are not doing anything, so I'm gonna order these guys into the battle here a little bit. So send all those fighters in. They should be in the battle. I'll just tell them all to attack that first squad of fighters. I haven't looked at the home fleet for a little while. How is that going? So they've lost 2 ships since the start of the battle, but they've been killing a lot of the Separatist ships. So this might be turning out even worse for the Separatists than the last one. See? Although again, they still have this untapped force of munificence, and they killed a Venator actually. So a Venator for a Providence is not a terrible deal. See if victory is within grasp this time for the CIS, or They were just donezo from the start. So yeah, Sean Key's forces are coming in here and finishing off all these like really wounded, battle-wounded Providence class. Which is, these are the backbone of the fleet. Because all the fighter support comes from these, and I believe also the largest unit, or the best unit fielded. Yeah, they're more powerful than these Reculants, so. And definitely the Munificence. So I think they're just a little bit better than Vendor. So yeah, they're really backbone of these Republic, or of these Separatist fleets rather. So. Okay, so the CIS and Kit Fisto are coming in here. Now, his forces are very battered, whereas all 5 of these, are there still 5 in there? Yeah, they're all coming together, and they've all taken very little damage, so they're gonna be a beautiful untapped resource for the CIS. Now, yeah, 6 of the home fleet vendors left. Shock Key's forces running in full power and get her fighters moving forward, though. Looks like there's quite a few Separatist ships still on this flank, and they maybe killed Mace Windu's force off. Looks like, so. This just goes to show how those reinforcements kind of coming in and flanking was super powerful for the CIS. Now, General Skywalker here needs to really come in and fight with the home fleet. I'm gonna send him in so he doesn't just keep sitting out there shooting at fighters all day. Sean Key's forces, though, they've killed so many of these wounded ships, and they're still operating at like full power level. You know, they've taken some shield damage, but it's just ridiculous how they are able to come in at these flanks and just destroy these whole forces. Yeah, so it looks like Kit Fisto's last ship is about to go down. But General Skywalker is hopefully going to fill the gap here with his 3 Venator-class Star Destroyers. So yeah, she's still only shield damage on her Venators. Not even like half the shields on these ships have been demolished, so she is running in tip-top shape right now. And I don't think there's anything the CIS can really bring against her. So the home fleet still had 5 of its ships left, plus Skywalker's brand new fleet here coming in. The one thing is, even if they destroy all the cruisers, the Republic seems to have quite a bit of fighter superiority in this battle. I think it's because the Recusants and Munificence don't actually spawn starfighters. And just with the way this works, I'm not able to give them extra fighters to act as support. So it's kind of unfortunate that basically all their fighters just, they can only have to come from the Providence cruisers, which there just weren't enough of on the battlefield. Because I think each Venator spawns 4 squads. So with 22 Venators in this battle, it just wasn't a contest when the Starfighters started. They're pouring fire into something that's dying. I think it's a Providence still left on the battlefield. I saw all of them except for the ones on this flank were dead. Okay, so this Republic is not being very effective. So I'm gonna get these guys, come on, to move into the battlefield. John Key being perfectly effective where she is for now, although she'll have to move soon. Let's see here. Let's see how many Avengers the Republic has left on the battlefield. They have 9. Versus the they seem to have like 2 Providences, a Recusant, and like 8 Munificents maybe left, so with the condition of these Vendors, it's gonna be, I think a lot of the Vendors are going to get destroyed here, and it's going to be a very tight win for the Republic. Let's see if we can fast forward right now, if that's gonna work. Yeah, fast forwarding a little bit. Doesn't run very smoothly, but we will just run with that. Okay, so we got another like 2 more of those Vendors, 3 more. Shot Keys Force needs to come in now, so I'm gonna order them in here. Because it's time for them to do their fighting and dying for the Republic. So, because the Republic ships right now are dropping like flies. Although the CIS has also been not faring super well against the Republic's fighter force. Yeah, you're gonna come in here a little bit, I think, just to get these guys. I'll have them coming here. I'm gonna try to zoom in on the battlefield a little bit here. I think we can still see everything. So this Recusant's about to go down. I think that's the last of those 2. Looks like the Munificence Force is now finally taking some hits. So looks like it's still gonna, although there's only 4 Vendors left, Shock Key's Force, and then just 1 probably from Skywalker's Force. So, I mean, it does make sense, I feel like, though, that the Vendors do have such a fighter superiority over the CIS, because that's what the Vendors' kind of main purpose was to carry a lot of fighters into the battlefield. They had that whole front hangar behind that lens, so it makes sense that they have a lot of fighters, but it still makes this battle quite unbalanced because of it. Okay, so Shock Key's lead Vendor is gonna go down. She still has 2 more though. I think this one might be the only one left at the end of the day, because the fighters will definitely carry the Republic to a victory at this point, because I think they have only 2 Munificents and 2 Battle Beacon. Well, now 1 Battle Beacon and a Providence. So I think there's not much of a chance of a Separatist victory, but this time they managed to even the odds out to where for a second there they had the same amount of cruisers as the Republic. So now I'm gonna want to have 2 these Munificents, and the fighters are just coming in against them, but I think they might see if they can get a sneaky kill on this guy before they both die. I think they might. I'd be interested to see if the outcome of this battle. Some of these guys don't have good enemies, there's no one left, but I think they're all dead. So it looks like, Shock Key's Force kind of carried, because I know both of these ships here are from her force. So, and I think that one's from Skywalker's probably. So yeah, it looks like the CIS is dead. Republic wins. So, but this time was much closer, so I think that was interesting to see. So, I think that I am curious to see how many. I won't be able to get them all starfighters the Republic still had. Looks like they had like 60 maybe. No. Fine. I mean, yeah, 60, 70 fighters left. Yeah, that was kind of overpowered. And I think the Munificence or the Recusants had some fighters to kind of challenge them. I think this battle could have gone a lot differently, but that's just how it is. So, the Republic wins the Battle of Coruscant. Right. And so I think that'll be all.